In this final video on the chain rule, we'll look at combining the chain rule with the other rules that we've learned for taking the derivative. So let's look at the problem. F of x is equal to 2x plus 1 to the 5th power times 3x minus 2 to the 7th power. And you can see that we have a product of two things, so we're going to need the product rule. So let's let this function be g of x and this function be h of x, and we'll apply the product rule. So f prime of x is equal to g of x, which is 2x plus 1 to the 5th power, times the derivative of h of x. Now, when we take the derivative of h of x, notice that this is the composition of two functions. We have x to the 7th as the outside function, and we can call that, if we want, we can call that j of x. And then k of x is our inside function, which is 3x minus 2. And just to note, you do not have to write these functions down. I'm just trying to show you how this is the composition of two functions. And in fact, this part, h of x, is going to be j of k of x, isn't it? That is 3x minus 2 to the 7th power. So when I take the derivative of h of x, because that's my product rule, remember my product rule says the first function times the derivative of the second function, I'm going to bring this 7 down and I'm going to leave the inside alone. And now it's going to be this to the 6th power. And then I have to take the derivative of the inside. So the derivative of 3x minus 2 is just 3. Now I'm going to add to that the second function, which is 3x minus 2 to the 7th, times the derivative of the first. And when I do the derivative of the first, it's similar to what we did when we took the derivative of the second. I'm going to bring the 5 down and leave the inside alone, and now it's to the 4th power, and then times the derivative of the inside. And then if you are asked, you can simplify this by multiplying it all out. I'm going to do just a bit of simplification. The 7 and the 3 can be multiplied, so we get 21 times 2x plus 1 to the 5th times 3x minus 2 to the 6th. Plus, I can multiply the 5 and the 2 out, so I get 10 times 3x minus 2 to the 7th times 2x plus 1 to the 4th. And that is my answer for the derivative of f of x.